Hello, fellow tube surfers. This is Bubba Drew, and welcome to Pod, also known as Planet of Death. This is like a sci-fi racing game from 1997. I had a bit of a time trying to get it to record properly because it was just a small corner on OBS, so I have to go back and see if it's either too big or too small, that kind of stuff. So hopefully the size looks pretty good. But yeah, this is a game that I've seen quite a few videos of this game. I've never played it for myself. A lot of people really like it. They say it's their childhood, I guess you could say. Yeah. Well, actually, I have played it, but I haven't really played it back when I was young, unlike some other people. And I gotta say, it's pretty good. There's a lot of weird-looking cars, as you can see here. I'm actually gonna go with the Gamma, which is this car right here, sort of the mascot car. You can also tune it and all that, but I tried it once before, and I wasn't very good at it. But yeah, let's just get right into the game. But yeah, I wanted to make this week, like the rest of this week's schedule, more about racing games. Because it's really a thing Oh, what the heck is going on here? They're just piling up on each other. I wanted to finish this week off with some racing games. This one right here, and another one that's along the same lines, but it was a game that I actually played in my childhood. But yeah, one thing I can say right now, this is an old game. I downloaded it from some site, but it actually plays very, very well on this computer. It's kind of surprising when you start to think about it. Hopefully it'll capture pretty well too. As I said, the screen might be too big and all that kind of stuff. We'll just have to see. But I can't really do anything right now because I'm on a bit of a time crunch. Alright, one thing I must say right now, I love the environments in this game. They have this really weird sci-fi, cyberpunk, rustic look. As it is supposed to be more of a post-apocalyptic racing game. For those of you who don't know what the plot is, it's about this race that's taking place on another planet, and the winner gets a place on the last ship that's on the planet, so they can leave, because apparently there's some killer goopy virus that's, yeah, it's pretty generic, but it's a pretty good premise for a racing game, I must say. Oh, another thing, excuse me for the pause there, another thing I really like is the music in this game. It's really, it's got that techno vibe, and I really like electronic stuff. And of course, right now, it's kind of gotten into more of a melody. Like more of a gentle, quiet melody. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Something about this music has an effect on me. Like, I have to pause and listen to it. It just sounds cinematic, I guess you could say. And I like it when music sounds like that. Okay, well, there's cars. Oh yeah, that's right, because this track, it's got like a one-way thing, and the cars go both directions on it. Hearing yelling outside. But yeah, another thing I must say is the cars are really interesting too. They got like a really weird patched together look. I don't know how many times I've said weird already. Well, this game is pretty much sort of a different racing game, that's for sure. Like the whole art style and all that. As I said, it's got that rusty, post-apocalyptic look. Not quite Mad Max, but more, honestly, I want to say Blade Runner. Because that's kind of what pops into mind now that I look at everything. Is this more Blade Runner-esque. Okay, I haven't really commented on the racing either. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not the most difficult thing in the world. You don't really have to touch the brakes ever, really. And the cars, if you see the speedometer down there, you can see that the cars go at a pretty good clip. At one point, I saw myself hitting 150 miles an hour. It doesn't really look like it, though. But then again, that might just be the way the game engine works and all that. Also, that jump that I keep hitting, I can never make that, because if you notice, there was like a sort of a tunnel on the other side of the road. I don't know how the heck you're supposed to do that. Maybe it has something to do with tuning the car. I don't know. But yeah, you know, for being such an old game and a very simplistic one, I really like it. It's really kind of cool. I never played it in my childhood, but I'm still getting some nostalgia vibes from it, which is always a great feeling, I must say. I don't know if it's pot. Oh, what's it? Okay, well, I just got rammed right there. Thank you, sir. I would not like another. Oh, another thing I'm forgetting to mention. This is sort of the grandfather of all online racing games. This was 1997 when this game was made, and you could hook up with internet connection or something like that. Like, say, a modem, and you could play with your friends, all that kind of stuff. And also being made by Ubisoft, it's kind of like the grandfather of The Crew. The reason I bring that up is because The Crew is Ubisoft. Alright, I think that should do it. I could show some other tracks in this game, but I think I'll just leave it with the one for now. If you are familiar with this game and would like to see me play some... If you'd like to see me play some more of this game and some of the other tracks and vehicles and such, I would be glad to, because there's a lot of stuff in it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment saying so. And otherwise, I will see you all later.